Over the last year, I amassed nearly $3,000 in Whatnot credit, and as you can see, I just went on a crazy shopping spree and picked up a ton of coins and, well, magic cards, because come on, I'm a multifaceted nerd, to pick up for my various collections. We're gonna go through all this stuff and I'm gonna show you the crazy deals that I got, and stay tuned because I'll tell you how you can get your first $15 in Whatnot credit for free as well, and we'll talk about the various strategies on how I got such killer deals on this stuff. Let's go. All right, let's take a look at the first item. Oh boy, yeah, this is exciting. Take a look at this. This is a Queen Isabella quarter. I need this for my commemorative collection. We're gonna do a whole video on my commemorative collection. By the way, we're gonna track what it would have cost me if I didn't have Whatnot credit, and that's the price that I got, and you can see that it's a really, really good deal. I'll also put the seller on Whatnot down there as well, so you can see who the sellers maybe you wanna follow are, in addition to me, of course. Coins or cards? Take your guesses. All right, I think this is cards. Nice. I picked up a couple of lands. These are critical for the game. And again, they came up with a good price, so I picked them up. All right, more cards. Let's see what we get. Oh, these are really incredible. And this is my first piece of advice, actually. These were from a seller who was brand new. It was their first show. So I would recommend anytime you see somebody on their first show, I would absolutely go in and see what you can get, because usually the number of people in the audience is very low and the people want to sort of make a name for themselves, so they're giving crazy deals. I got these for an insane deal. You see that. If you know, for this, if you're watching because you know my coin stuff, you probably don't know the prices on this, but this is an insane deal, like 20% below their actual value. These were a couple of cards I needed for a deck. These are nothing too crazy, but this one is probably the most expensive one, Tortured Existence, and the World Tree. Nice. Come on, where are them coins at? I got a lot of coins, trust me. This is a special one. This is for my US typeset. Take a look at that. Now, you may think this is not in great shape, right? Definitely not in great shape, but this is a Seated Liberty $1 coin, no motto, and as you'll see, there were a couple coins I picked up for my typeset to finish it off. We're gonna do a full video on that later. Oh, we got a coin. All right, 1936 Long Island commemorative half for my commemorative collection. I cannot wait to do the video to update that. What do we have here? We got a Monroe Doctrine commemorative half. So basically, all the stuff that I've bought has more or less been to complete or continue some of the collections I'm already working on. So by the way, if you're watching this and you're wondering what the heck is Whatnot, well, Whatnot is an incredible live video auction app in which bidders and sellers come together in real time to buy and sell all sorts of cool collectibles. Obviously, I'm mostly into coins and precious metals and magic cards, as you can see, but basically, if you collect it, it's on Whatnot. They have everything. And if you use my link, whatnot.com/invite/silverpicker to download the app, you get $15 in Whatnot credit to spend on anything you want. And that's how I got started. Basically, when you guys get credit, I also get credit. And you guys can invite your friends and get additional credit as well and go on an incredible shopping spree like I have. Also, if you guys want to sell on Whatnot, let's say you have coins or collectibles you want to sell, you can use my seller link, whatnot.com/invite/seller/silverpicker, and Whatnot will match you your first $150 worth of sales. So if you sell $150 worth of coins or other collectibles, they'll pay you $300. Incredible. Let's get back to all this awesome stuff. I'm like too excited to be opening all this. Oh boy, this one's a multi-pack. Oh yeah, I bought a few of these. So I went really hog wild on these commemorative halves. So we've got Maine. This is my favorite. This is Arkansas. And then here we have Lexington and Concord. All right, heck yeah. Take a look at that. $10 gold certificate. That's gonna go right in my US currency typeset. So by the way, what I was saying about the cards and all this stuff is you guys can still get incredible deals online. There are a lot of people who are like, you can't get good deals online and I don't live near any place where I can go to garage sales or anything like that. Trust me, there are still tons and tons of amazing deals to be had on Whatnot. You see the prices that I paid for some of this stuff and it's really, really reasonable. And you can get crazy deals. Like I said, the #1 tip is going into people's streams that don't have a lot of people there. That means there's not gonna be a lot of competition and giveaways. Whatnot always has tons of giveaways. I always give away like over $200 worth of stuff at all of my auctions, and you guys can get in there, win giveaways. You can get good deals on stuff. So go into new sellers shows and check them out. Trust me, don't sleep on that. There are tons of deals to be had. This is the 1926 sesquicentennial coin. Again, I am really killing it on my commemorative halves. What else do we got? Oh yeah, this is a good one. This is a good one. I am so psyched for this. Now, again, I'm like a basic collector, right? I'm not some fancy collector with, an infinite budget. So I picked up this Lafayette dollar and it was a steal. Look at the price. And I dare you guys to go on like eBay sold listings and see what I paid versus what they actually sell for. Whatnot has incredible deals. This is a Lafayette dollar, also for my commemorative set. I got a Alabama, and finally, Grant, Ulysses S. Grant. This one's cleaned. It's not as nice as I thought it was, but it's still pretty sweet coin. And what did I get graded? Did I buy something graded? Oh, that's right, that's right. I bought this guy. It's a reeded edge $1/2 that I need for my typeset. And I think I'm actually think I'm gonna crack this out. You guys tell me if I'm nuts to crack this out and put it in my album, but I think that's what I'm going to do. All right, and I got my last box, which I'm pretty sure is this massive order of cards that I got for an insane deal. We'll take a look at them. All right, take a look at this. I am so stoked because this stuff that I just bought, these cards, this was from somebody that sells baseball cards. But, wheelers and dealers like me, like this guy, you have an opportunity, you buy it. So this guy bought a huge collection of Magic the Gathering cards, but he didn't know what he had, so he started everything at $1, and because he's usually a baseball card seller, there weren't that many people for me to compete with as a bidder in the auction. So I was able to get insane stuff. I'm talking like 50% of the value, and that's another tip. When you're on Whatnot, if you follow people that are in other spaces and you explore, you might be able to get some insane deals when they happen upon something that you collect. Okay, so take a look at this. All of these, I paid like $500 for this stuff. Let's just start looking at them and see what we got. Oh, this one says bonus cards. He gave me some bonus cards. Let's save that till the end. So I'm just gonna show a few of these, and I'll show you some of like the standouts. Oh, this was great. This one I got pretty early and it was really cheap. And now since I bought this card has gone up. It's like $50 now or something. And I think I got it for like 20. This also, I think I paid like $7 for. Really incredible deal. This is just, a bunch of solid playable cards, solid tradable cards. There's one card in here though that is literally worth hundreds and I paid like $70 for it. Where is that? Oh, this is a popular one. It's called the One Ring. It's from the Lord of the Rings set. Yeah, this one's also pretty expensive. And for those of you that are not into Magic cards, you can just look at this as any other hobby you're into, right? Like you saw, I bought a ton of coins, but I also have other hobbies like Magic, so you can get insane deals on Whatnot. Insane. This guy right over here. So I couldn't tell on screen if this was a foil or not. The foil one is worth a lot more, but this one is still worth over $100, and I think I paid like 60 or something. It's called the Jeweled Lotus. Excellent card. And just, more great cards to add to my collection and stuff that I can also trade. This was a great opportunity. At some point, he just sort of got like frustrated with selling singles, so he just started selling bricks of cards. These are all rare cards. Each of these is worth at least, a buck or two, and I think I paid like $18 for this entire stack of rares. And let's take a look at the bonus cards. That's really nice. He just sent me some bonus cards. Wow. Some of these are not bad. Some of these are like $4 or $5 cards. Like he probably gave me another like 30, 40 bucks. I'll put it on screen what the actual value is here, and then we'll find out what kind of bonus he gave me. But that's the kind of thing. There's always bonuses and stuff like that on Whatnot. So how did I do on my beautiful Whatnot shopping spree? Now, the most astute of you viewers probably noticed that I started the video saying I had almost $3,000 in Whatnot credit, but I only managed to spend about $2,000 on all of this incredible stuff. And you see the value of everything that I bought. Absolutely incredible. But I've got another $850, $900 worth of Whatnot credit to spend. Put it in the comments below what you guys think I should buy. Should I focus on more cards? Should I get more coins to fill out my collection? A little bit of both? What specific stuff, especially those OG viewers who know me and know what I collect? What should I buy? Anyway, I had so much fun showing this stuff off. And again, you guys can get your own $15 in Whatnot credit by using my link to download the app, whatnot.com/invite/silverpicker. Get your $15 in credit and then spread your link to your friends and have them download the app, and you'll get extra Whatnot credit and you can go on a shopping spree like me. Anyway, I had a blast. If you like coins, if you like other collectibles, hit the subscribe button, throw me a like while you're at it, and I got a lot more awesome stuff coming down the pike, so stay tuned, and until then, Silver Picker out. If you think that videos like this are important for the public, consider supporting me on Patreon at patreon.com/silverpicker and get access to our private Discord server, truly the most welcoming and easy place to learn about coin collecting and precious metals investing.